When I see a patient coming in for foot pain, I'll always ask them if they remember doing anything to cause it. Did they hit their foot or have it stepped on? Any trips, stumbles, or falls? Did they kick anything or anyone? They just look at me baffled and say, no, nothing. My name is Dr. Andrew Schneider, and I'm a podiatrist in Houston, Texas. This is a very common situation. The truth is, our feet take a lot of abuse, and sometimes they just start hurting. In today's video, I'll discuss some causes of foot pain that starts without an injury. Before I do, let others know about these videos. Please like, comment, hit the subscribe button, and share on social media. This will help others find the information they need. When it comes to having foot pain without an associated injury, people fall into two camps. The first is where there is an injury, but you don't remember anything happening. Sounds strange, but it happens all the time. I remember a patient who was rushing through the airport heading to her gate. When she finally got on the plane and took her seat, she realized that her foot was hurting her. When she took off her shoe and sock, her toe was out of place and there was swelling and bruising. She dislocated a toe and couldn't even point to when it happened. There are many situations like this where a dad breaks his foot by simply kicking a soccer ball, stress fractures from downhill skiing, and so on. In these cases, there were injuries, but you may not have realized it at the time. The more common situation is when there truly is no injury, where you go to sleep with no pain and wake up barely able to put your foot on the ground. I'd like to discuss some of the most common causes of foot pain that occurs without an associated injury. Overuse of the foot due to running, walking, hiking, or dancing is a common cause of foot pain. The most commonly injured structures in active people are the plantar fascia and the Achilles tendon. In addition, the posterior tibial and peroneal tendons can be affected by repetitive strain injuries from overuse. The posterior tibial tendon is a commonly injured tendon in runners and other active people. It's a strong, thick tendon that runs behind the inside of the ankle to be the main support for the arch. Posterior tibial tendinitis affects many active people with flat feet. The peroneal tendons function as major stabilizer of the foot and ankle. Overuse of the peroneal tendons can also lead to inflammation, which causes pain. Plantar fasciitis is caused by excessive stress placed on the plantar fascia. The plantar fascia is a thick band of connective tissue that runs along the bottom of the foot and connects to the heel bone to the toes. It helps support the arch of the foot and provide stability during weight-bearing activities. Excessive pressure on the plantar fascia can result in inflammation and pain. Same thing goes for the overuse of the Achilles tendon. The Achilles tendon is one of the strongest tendons in the body. It helps you with jumping and running and walking. Pain and inflammation occur when you do repetitive motion that puts stress on the tendon. Another cause of foot pain without an injury is wearing ill-fitting shoes. Wearing the wrong size shoe can put pressure on your feet, causing discomfort or even inflammation. This can be caused by a shoe that's too small for your feet or one that doesn't fit properly in the heel. This isn't your fault. There's little uniformity and consistency in shoe sizes. If you wear a 9 in a street shoe, you may find that you'll wear a 9.5 or a 10 in an athletic shoe, and it will vary from one brand to the next. Your best bet is to size your shoes by how well they fit. In an athletic shoe, you want the space equal to the width of your index finger between the end of your longest toe and the end of the shoe. In street shoes, you want a shoe that's not too snug, but not so much room that you're walking out of the shoe. Don't fixate on the size. A stress fracture is a common cause of foot pain. I have patients coming in thinking they stepped on glass or had a plantar's wart, but just can't find it. There's a reason for that. There isn't any sign in the outside of their foot. They have a broken bone. A stress fracture usually occurs when there's an excessive force applied to the foot during running, jumping, or walking. It can also occur with prolonged standing. Repetitive microtrauma leads to a loss of bone strength and allows the usually non-displaced fracture to occur. It's important to identify a stress fracture early before it worsens and ends up out of alignment. Some people with arthritis will experience foot or ankle pain without an injury. The most common form is osteoarthritis, and it can be caused by genetics, past trauma, or joint overuse. Osteoarthritis causes the cartilage that cushions your joints to wear down. This leads to bone rubbing against bone, which can cause inflammation and pain. The best way to treat this type of arthritis is to start a home treatment program. You may need to use ice, heat, massage, exercise, and medication. Finally, many people experience foot pain as a result of diabetes. One of the complications of diabetes is peripheral neuropathy. Peripheral neuropathy can cause painful burning in the feet. The symptoms usually start with numbness or tingling in the toes and progress to more severe problems, including loss of feeling in the feet. In some cases, this leads to a very painful burning sensation that can be unrelenting. Treatment includes controlling blood sugars and managing other conditions associated with diabetes, such as high cholesterol and high blood pressure. There are other causes of peripheral neuropathy other than diabetes. One common cause is a side effect from chemotherapy. Regardless of the cause, it can cause exquisite foot pain. These are the most common causes of foot and ankle pain without an associated injury. This list is far from exhaustive. If you've been experiencing foot or ankle pain and are not sure of the cause, contact us for an appointment. The link is in the description. Thanks for taking the time to watch this video. Please take a moment to like, comment, and share on social media. Be sure to hit subscribe so you won't miss another video. Thanks so much for watching, and have a great day.